はい、こんばんは、ケシです。今日もストリートファイター6やっていきます。
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health.
What's on it?
Things open up. Grabs him.
Gets him. Great round. Nicely done.
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a good match.
Headbutt.
一瞬落が。
Scrapping it out up close. What's the next move?
一瞬どころじゃないな。
Okay.
Target locked and scoop. Fires off the rope, springs forward with the drive. Talk nothing but air.
Everyone expects a command throw there. They should have held off instead.
Super hard incoming. What?
ああ、めっちゃ吹き飛ぶ。
Yeah, that might be tough. I don't think this is gonna happen.
No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
They knew that throw was coming. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
You've got to make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
No heavy.
Smart stuff there.
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning
Nice whip.
届かないのか。
Definitely got a beat on their opponent's timing.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Can they capitalize on this?
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Going on the offensive? Player 1, burnout! Let's set the tempo of the match to change.
What's gonna happen?
Lays down a whirlwind. Went for the change.
削りで無理か。
That was such a stressful round.
Man, they just scrapped that.
was some Street Fighter. So good.
うわ、回線遅赤いよ。どうしたどうしたどうした。
Are we going to see some fireworks?
I think we're gonna see a huge battle for momentum this round.
Nice double parry. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
今でもオレンジ黄色
Here's to see how aggressive these
赤
two players will be.
こんな回線遅いのなんでうち
Oh, this is getting crazy.
あ緑戻った
Experiencing burnout. Hits the air. Knockdown and player 2 will have to deal with target lockdown.
まあ黄色オレンジ黄色あれ
Unbelievably in sync.
回線相手にしないね
There we go. Big hit there.
Will we see whirlwind? They're going for the super arc. Player 1 will look to the super doesn't
終わ
hit.
った
It was ridiculous defense.
はいいらっしゃいませ
Anyone could win this now with a solid.
That's how you close it out. What a beast!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best.
回線が変だなうちの問題か
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
安定して緑だな
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 has been legit shook in the corner.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Surprises them with a drive rush. Reads them.
Just needs one more good hit. Nicely played around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up. Player 1 chases them down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay.
Still slugging it out at this range. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Chops are tricky because you can slightly change the timing of them.
ナイスジャンプ
Unbelievably in sync with the chance to drive.
中段無理
And they close it out. Good stuff.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Checks with a medium. We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Reads the throw and escape. Plenty of help. Full gauges. Gets him with a Euro. Player 1 is dangerously close to running out of drive. What are they gonna do? Forward rush. This can lead to some big
少し入ったかな
to the fire. Push them up.
The super is this gonna kill you?
Flatline zone.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Wow, that was mad. I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Player 1 chases.
あれいない
Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. This is the way.
いないいないいないいないいない
Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Knockdown. Player 2, target locked and scoop. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. springs forward with the drive. Ends the meeting, hoping for a good return.
What?
KO.
Nicely played round there.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Okay, I like that.
Drive rush to keep it going. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Jumps in. Saw him coming and goes for the burst anti-air.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Will we see a drive impact? Burnout activates.
This is definitely not good for them at all. Who's gonna take control?
あー、裏。
Close them. Okay. What's the follow-up? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Jump. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Shows a medium kick. They're turning it up a notch. We might see a wet down here.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've.
Ooh, what a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
これでダメージはちょっと有利、ゲージも有利。
Super arts into play. It's really anything goes at this point. Looking for a hold. Can this drive bring them back? Player one can't use drive anymore. Forward rush.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill?
持ってかれるけど、残った。
Got a fight. Willing to. Oh my God.
動いてないか。
Excellent lead.
出だしに当てなきゃダメだった。
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
They exchange blows.
That's the hit.
Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Oh, nice.
ない。
Man grab doesn't make it.
Ooh, not quite in range.
Throw zone. What's next?
Ooh.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
あ、中段ミリだな。
Gets a round on the board.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play. But you cannot
中段攻めしかしてこないから、いっそ立ったままになっとけばいいのか。
Let's see what happens in the next round. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Will we see a drive impact? Pokes with a medium kick. Anti-air drop.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
That was such a stressful round.
Adds a bit of OD spice there. Checks with a medium kick. Breaks those shins.
Amazing awareness there.
Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Drive rush. Sets up with the jump. Knocks them out of the air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Max SA gauges. Unbelievably, a drive rush to keep it going. You've gotta be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. They may be planning to add a bit of OD spice there. Pokes with a medium kick. Medium kick. Gets the counter hit.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
The low kick hits.
うわー。
Even think of doing that.
Oh man, drive rush. They're in the corner.
わあ、終わった。
What a finish.
SA3 仕込みが良かったのか、やっぱり。
Oh, hard fought on both.
起き上がり CA をためらっちゃったな。
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Well-timed command throw there. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
ワンタッチ投げワンタッチ投げ
All right, what's the plan?
連続あー無理無理無理
Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner.
Oh no, not like this.
Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Will we see it drive him?
What's gonna happen?
A quick breather. Drops up. Hits him with the anti-air.
Amazing awareness there.
Just ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Goes for the fireball. Big counter.
Good stuff.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Where is their opening? Gets him.
Nice way to close out that round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they can on that and make adjustments next round. Using the target combo with a pillar.
S ジャンプ
What'll be their setup?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
下段か
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Double lariat and now? Very difficult to use drive here. How will both fighters cope?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player 1 will need to play it conservative.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Pumps the brakes on the impact.
That was ridiculous defense.
They've got the meter throw. This is gonna hurt. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
Flatline though.
Takes the round. Wow.
Man, I can watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
All right, let's go.
Long low attack hits.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
That play was successful. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Shoots off a fireball, takes them down without a scratch.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Not sure how you can break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Denies the jump in.
Wow, what a decision! So smart.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Low heavy, but no go. Player 1 has a chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use.
The chops are tricky because you can select what a finish! Man, that was such a stressful round.
Okay, that was a solid win. Give me your takeaway on what we just saw.
今日も咳がひどいな。
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the call before the storm as the round begins.
No good up high. Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Starts off going with fireballs.
That was crazy.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Very solid corner switch. Throws them to negate the block.
That was crazy.
KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last
どっ
round?
かで D リバを使わなきゃいけなかった。
Players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Medium kick. Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something.
いないいないいないいないいない。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
Okay, okay.
Max springs
う
forward.
わー無理。
Will we see a drive rush to keep it going? Throws a fireball. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Crowns them from above. Target closes it out.
Takes the round.
There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
Cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Chuck the fireball to continue their hold over their zone. Let's go! What are they gonna do? So, what's next?
飛び越せてないぞ。
Can this drive bring them back?
あー投げ無理。
Just need a little more. Can they do this?
Flips it. Putting it all on the line. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super.
基本的に何かあったらバックジャンプで下がってきそうだから詰めては良さそう。
Wow, that was mad. I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Throws them to negate the block.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
今のは大足とかなら
Player
いけたか。
2 is just about out of drive after that.
嫌な当たり方した。
Their ability to block is also weak. Holds out with the block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
Oh, that was a good one.
Life lead opens up. Nails the NCA.
KO. Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum
いな
right
いい
now.
ないいないいない。
Just tighten it up a bit. It's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that one. Oh, next round starting.
あースクリューがダブラリに化ける。
Slightly change the timing of them.
はーい。
Lariat, and now player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no. What a finish. Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go.
Let's see how these two try to set the tone of the match.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Gets it! Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will Will they capitalize?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make
足が速いから差し込みが強いんだよ
Range
ね。
here. Close range projectile. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. All the throws are next.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
ああ、いない。なんだ今の。
I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Sets up with the jump in. No way. No signs of loading up from out the corner.
ちょっと残る。
What a decision. So smart.
ああ、手出さなきゃよかった。
Watch this out.
You can't be serious.
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 was
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
All right. I'm ready. Here we go.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Gets him.
Nicely played round there.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Medium kick. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Gets the jump in. Boom goes the dynamite. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
There's the wall splash. They in there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow. Oh, nice.
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Goes for the command grab. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Just needs one more good hit.
Light lead opens up. Got their eye on the air.
That was crazy. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
They've got the meter for a drive in. Watch out! Springs forward with the drive rush. Burnout action.
手出すよな、多分。出さないんかい。
Okay, okay.
Come from the brink like that? What a comeback!
Dude, that was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
From up above, who's going to start things off?
Okay, let's get to it.
Denies the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Let's see play with the grab.
What's gonna happen?
Will we drive in? Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Turns out,
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
they gotta go. There's a burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance.
危ない。
Oh,
That was such a stressful round.
last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in for this.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
That's an even round. Really played it up close. They know where they need to refine the plan, but will they change it up?
Right, fair enough.
Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Dangerous betting it all on the drive rush. Awesome. This is going to deal some big damage. That corner is starting to look scary. Jump. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Up top.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Weird for landing.
You gotta be careful with this pressure. You know a prey is most dangerous when they're cornered.
Even the slightest hit may this can lead to some big damage. Courageous grab.
ああ足出した。
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
They are both playing so well. I love
ウィンドチャージしないんだな。
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Gets the jump in. Just goes for it in this range.
Wait a minute.
Freezing hot.
Okay.
Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Double lariat and now in there.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
So that fight was dripping with tension.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
They've got the meter for a drive rush to keep it going. Player one will need to play it conservative. Burnout activates. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player two drops them to half, closing the gap. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Clutch, anti-air.
What? How do you KO? And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my god.
ニギリ苦手だったけどなんとか勝てたな。ウィンドチャージあんま使ってなかったからかな。こう見て使われてたらかなり厳しかったかもしれない。
We're in for something special right here, right now.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Gets a chance with that jump.
めっちゃめくってくるな。
Smart stuff there.
They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Close them. What's next?
ああ無理。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO.
めくりと昇竜と
Player two
いろい
took
ろ
that convincingly.
すごいところで勝利してくるな。
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Looking to plant him with a pile drive. Gutsy play with the grab in there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Goes for the jump in to start.
出してない。
This time, both fighters to lay it all on the line.
This is truly the proverbial do or die moment.
Player one is in a very good spot.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Nothing but air.
They might be getting a bit too predictable with their command grabs. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This time the button
当たるの？
Can't be serious.
perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there.
Did they really just steal that round? What? What?
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I can watch these two go at it forever. Wow. What a decision. So smart.
Does a good job of pushing back. Player one is using their drive liberally. They block the overhead.
あうま。何今の。 ガードされた時だけ昇竜とかかっこいい。
You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Drive cross. Burnout. Okay.
あれ下段ガードがなぜ解けてる？
Great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Jewel gained control of the match in the early going.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Connects with medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Big opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Anti-air drops.
Wow. What a decision. So smart. Oh, this is getting crazy.
We see a drive impact here.
This is so good.
Okay, closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
That right there was some street fighting. So good.
Instantly takes a big damage. Drive rush. Ooh, what a stun blow.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Overhead, but it's
I can't believe they blocked that.
uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage.
He just needs to find that one gap to break out of this pressure.
Looking for a hole. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Can we see it? Oh, drive up. Sees the overhead coming.
あーダメなのか。
Ridiculous defense.
Player 2 can't use any drive.
当たんない。中盤なんで当たんないの？
Pirate flat. Hits him with that NSFW. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Are you kidding me?
もう壊しコパンが当たった段階でラッシュコンボにつなげられなければいけなかったね今のは。
Has gotta be feeling good.
自力が足りない。
Here comes a new challenger.
JP はだいぶ久しぶりな気がする。
And are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Player 2 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Takes a trip. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Good friend.
KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Bags the round. What do you make of it?
Definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Was looking for that jump attack.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Barely blocks the jump in. Denies the low heavy. Looking for a chance. Goes for the jump in. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Oh no.
変な当たり方した。
Close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
カラジャンプスクリューをしようと思ったらなぜかダブラリに負けた。結果オーライだったけど。
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Time to do some damage after that wall splat.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. All right, what's the
よいしょ。
plan? KO. Nicely played.
今みたいなのがやりたかった。
Round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Double lariat, and now player 2 needs to use the head of the corner here.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Do they have enough drive gauge? Medium kick hit.
So close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
押してけ押してけ。
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. In there.
Nicely played round there.
This fight is over. Yo, get...
やっぱ下から来るうがつがないとすごく戦いやすい。あれだけが嫌い。ありがとうございます。設置技も飛び道具も他のはいいけど、うがつだけが本当に嫌。
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight's now underway. This is vicious with the play-by-play.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Player 2
ナイス昇竜。
opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 is that dangerous burnout state. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Looking to plant KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Bags the round. What do you make of this?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is going to survive?
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Brings them back
あ
down
ん
to
まり
earth with
うまくプレイできてる感じはしないですけどね。
cheap throws. Looks like they both want to stay out of the pit. Yo, Ross, super hit.
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Sets up with the jump in. Blocks the low kick. Impact. Squat. KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yes, we've got ourselves a set here.
Well-timed command program.
もう少し投げても良さそう。パリー多めに使ってきてるから投げ重視でいこう。
Had the radar up and running.
That was crazy.
They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Player 1 chases them down.
I've got a bad feeling about this. KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
Player 1 took that convincingly.
そろそろジャンプとか増やしてくるかな。どうだろうか。
Rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the
コンボミスが大きい。
Totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make a judgment next round.
様子見たら受け身になってしまうからやっぱ攻めた方がいいんだよな。
Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps in. Double lariat now. Looking to plant him with a power gun. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refresh. Experiencing burnout. Target locked and scoop. Noticeable life lead.
当たった。
Nicely played round there.
Well, hard fought. Ready,
Here comes a new challenger.
今日は豪気が多い日かな。
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Throw connects for
ダッシュで直接投げ。
Gets the hit.
Player 2 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Maintains composure and pushes out of the
ありがとうございます。今日ちょっと豪気が多いのでどの豪気かわからないですけどありがとうございました。
Who's gonna make a move?
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative.
スクリュー多めでプレイさせていただいてます。
That is crazy.
5号機だと OD スクリュー一発でもこれだけダメージ出ちゃうんで結構辛いですよね。
happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
We got that one. Oh, next round started.
Amazing.
今日は5機の日なのでごめんなさい、記憶に残ってないかもしれない。
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Looking to plant him with a power gun. Not much life difference. Will we uses the game for a super art?
Okay, okay.
ですよね。
Fans all three bars to give up one of life's hardest
こちら側からすると前歩きが結構速いので一瞬で前入ってこられてきついなっていうのはあるんですけど、でもやっぱり OD とか OD スクリューとかでダメージ取れるって考えると
life lead. Is the comeback still cool?
ありなのかなっていう。
That was such a stressful
5機昔から攻撃力に曲振りしてるキャラクターだと思うんで
Starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
It's just started. It's anyone's game.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Crown from above.
ナイス OD。
I can feel it.
Player one needs to take advantage and throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the pairs of burnout.
弱でよかったかな。
At all.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? They're recovered.
いない。
Things are about to explode.
タッチ投げ。押し返すわ。体力残る？オッケー。
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Demon Rain dashes. Still slugging it out at this range. Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Oh,
I've got a bad feeling about this.
歩くの早いな。
Crazy.
あわ。
strings it all gets.
Great round.
そして火力も高い。
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Oh boy. If you look up your
Nice shoulder.
dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Goes for the jump in. Player 2 has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Double lariat and now drive rush to keep it going.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Demon Rain breaks the
今の
block.
5機より辛いんだよな。
So smart.
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game.
あー、受けられた。
Air.
Everyone expects a command throw there. They should have held off instead.
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Okay. Betting it all on the drive line. Turns out.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Oh, who's gonna clutch this one out?
Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe.
これは入ったでしょう。よしよしよしよし。
Alright. That combo finishes it.
Takes the round. Wow.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which player has the event to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
How the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that? So good.
Wow, that throw did some juicy damage.
Yes, yes, more of that. Keep it up.
おい、投げがうますぎる。
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
That corner is starting to... genius read with that throw escape.
あー、飛べない。
A little more. Can they do this?
何今の。あれ、ちょっと待って。ストンピング出た。
Real test of nerves here. Breaking them shins with the low heavy.
What?
あ、終わったな。
They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
ストンピング、しゃがみ、22中継か。
It's time for that run back.
forever.
Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
They're really being worked over in the corner.
This needs to find a way to close this out.
You have life left in both fighters. What a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? Player one needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Things are looking pretty
あ、
bleak
さっき
right
もやられたこれ。
Heading into the end game now.
フレーム消費してなんかやるやつだったんだな。
Neither of them are willing to back off here. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Had the
こ
radar
れは
up
誘われ
and
てる。
That was crazy. KO! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player two took that convincingly. But what's next?
Definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this match.
Grabs and throws them away.
Amazing awareness there.
やばいやばいやばい。
Forward with the drive rush. Player two has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counter attack.
You've got to be mindful of brushes that off and keeps going. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely
SA2 で止めるつもりだったのに。まあまあいいや。ちょっと残る？残るね。さすがの合気でも。
Setting them up for the Storm Buster.
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
ああ、
Gonna take off the
後ろ歩き。 今度は手前。
A lot of pressure building up here.
Takes the round. Wow.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Gotta do better than that.
I can't believe they blocked that. Things are about to
ああ、めっちゃ投げてくる。
The big bang
What?
connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
これは失敗。
What do they have?
Oh, this could be all the difference.
ああ、スクリューが。
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
フルコンでおしまいかな。
Show 'em what a PAC and fighters can do for you.
Yo, what?
They are done.
Can't believe
つらい。
that was nuts.
Man, I could watch these.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
As it once
勝てそうだったのに。
was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
鮮やかな色の準備。
With the projectile. Throws him down.
Smart stuff there.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player two is going to have a hard time.
Okay.
Throws him. What's next?
Ooh.
There goes the
わあ、返してくるんだ。
Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. What's going to be the play? This is a huge chance to make a field.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Let's see how they apply their corner
残る
pressure
ね
in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player one in trouble with no drive. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done.
Don't KO.
That was such a stressful round.
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
Spinning bird kick. Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute.
Genius read. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Super hard on deck for both fighters. How they approach this is wait a minute. Digs in deep to get that drive in.
Amazing awareness there. Oh, this is getting crazy.
You gotta be perfect execution with the anti-air.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Reach out and hold it. Noticeable light.
わあ返される。
This is a critical moment.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Player 1 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty comeback.
Which fight drops them all.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
All the throw connects.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Player 1 with the lead throws them.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
A jump in? How do they read that throw? Solid anti-air.
How do you even think of doing that?
Oh, we're going full third strike with the call.
裏回り。
Corner response looks scary.
うわ無理だ。
In a very good spot now. Oh, critical art now. Oh, hit the critical art. They gotta bust out the protractor, bust out the rules, and think of a plan while this damage plays out.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
They are taking this to the absolute limit.
うわ当たった当たった。
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
そうしましたら次の対戦相手の方でおしまいにしましょうかね。JP ドライブリンクで募集をかけています。誰だろう。ドライブリンクってなんだろう。全然分かってない。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go.
Anticipate the overhead. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Stops the attack by using a drive pair. Timely side kick there, which will let him go on the attack.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your hot
お当たった。 変な当たり方した。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that right.
裏か。
Round started. Fights him with three gloves. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Player 2 can build off this lead.
おおおお。
This is gonna be bad news.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
It got the meter for a drive impact. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner.
Wait a minute.
Smart play.
Amazing.
あーいぶち。
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Jumps in. Counters with the knee jab. Nice read. The match just started. It's anyone's game.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Sets up with the jump in. Player 2. Player 2 is mounting a comeback. What else is up their sleeve?
Oh, I don't know how they made that jump so fast.
Looking for a hole. There's the burnout.
No, I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take the low?
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Noticeable life lead is a big overhead deny.
I can't believe they blocked that.
よしよしよしよしよし。
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever. Amazing awareness there.
Counters with the knee jab. Nice lead. Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their
Okay.
よしよしよしよしよしよし。勝ってるぞ勝ってるぞ。
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Blocks it. Side switch in the corner. Player 1, target lock and oh, burnout triggered. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive movement. Hanging on for dear life.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Sees the overhead coming.
That was ridiculous defense.
Uses the teleport. Breaks it. Player 1 can't use any stab with the life if I've ever seen it.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Breaker. Shows a medium kick. Big throws.
Wow, what a decision.
ああ投げ。
Pulls them and locks them in and breaks.
はいちょっと辛い。
Has the life lead. Can they use it?
All right, what's the mix-up?
Oh, you never know what can happen here.
Who's gonna take control of the ground?
Who will set the bait at this range? Where's this ball? Reads the jumping perfectly.
Okay, what's the follow-up? Oh, I don't know how they react.
終わった。いやーうがつやられるとほんとしんどい。
Close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Jumps in. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Was that a button check round or something?
Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Spikes him with tree glide. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
Okay, okay.
Departure. Throwing some shade. Both fighters planning something? Departure set. Check with a medium kick.
あーとかできてないな。
Good heads up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round.
Nicely played round there.
Oh man, they were all over it. Yo, what was this?
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Player 1 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They got it the overhead denied.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Overcut. This could lead to some big damage. This is a tough.
勝ったー。
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh, hard.
いやーもう今日はやっぱり無理。
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen.
ここまでご視聴ありがとうございました。よかったですね、最後勝てて。疲れた。ではありがとうございます。では今日はここまでにしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。Twitch のフォローと、YouTube ライブ、YouTube の方のチャンネル登録などお待ちしております。では本日ここまでです。おやすみなさい。